Good morning, students. Today's topic is the continuation of chapter number 9 Public Facilities from Civics. And today I will discuss with you two topics, in which number 1 is the government role and number 2 is water supply to Chennai. Is it available to all? Question mark. So, my dear students, in my previous explanation, as I told you about the basic needs and about the public facilities of the every people who are living in India. And I told you that water is a very important part of the human life, and also water is a part of the fundamental right to life. But as well as water is necessary and also a fundamental right to life for human being or for the people of India, so as well as other facilities like healthcare, sanitation, electricity, public transport, school and colleges are also necessary, and these are known as public facilities. Okay, so now I am going to discuss with you the role of the government to provide these facilities to the people. And students, in the first paragraph of the government role is given that to provide all these public facilities to the common people by the someone. But one question will arise here that that someone is the government of India, who is responsible to provide all the important functions and the facilities to the common people of India. And also it is the one of the most important functions of the government is to ensure that these public facilities are made available to everyone. And it is the responsibility of government, and only the government must bear these responsibility. Okay, so students, for example, you have seen and we have seen in our daily life that private companies providing all the facilities very neat and clean manner or way, but all kind of private companies working and producing or selling their products into the open market in all over the country only to make maximum profit. And I think you are all well known and aware about the making of profit by the private companies, and you have already learned in your previous classes. So students, whatever public facilities provided by the private companies to the people, that companies charge very high price or rate for these basic services. But many, or we can say that all private companies are not interested to undertaking such work like providing fresh drinking water to all the people by the public tube wells or by the municipality, etc., because they cannot charge much profit whatever they want to charge on providing services. So water, like these type of facilities, mostly provided by the government to the common people of India. But students, on the other hand, if we will see that other public facilities such as schools and hospitals, private companies may well be interested because they can charge very high rate and prices for things whatever provided by the private companies to the common people. But students, I think you are all well known about that all the facilities or products whatever produces or selling by the private companies in the local markets, that is charging very high price, in which mostly poor people or middle class people cannot afford all the facilities whatever provided by the private companies of India. And this is also a truth that private companies always provide high class of products and materials to products, but they are charging very high cost, in which lower class people and poor people and sometimes middle class people are unable to buy all these facilities whatever provided by the private companies. Okay, and I think you all aware and know that private companies supplying water through tankers or supplying drinking water in sealed bottles. But private companies provide facilities at a very high price, in which only some people can afford. And whatever high charges charged by the private companies, that is not affordable for all. That's why it is the responsibility of the government of India to provide each and every basic facilities to the common people at a so students, it is the responsibility of government of India to provide all these basic facilities like fresh drinking water, health facilities and sanitation, electricity, schooling and colleges to the poor people, because poor people are many of them who cannot afford to pay for such facilities whatever provided by the private companies at a very higher price, will be deprived of the opportunity to live a decent life. That's why it is the responsibility of government. And students, it is clear and no doubt that all the public facilities are related to people's basic need, and our modern society requires all these facilities to complete their basic needs and requirement related to everyday need. And according to our constitution of India guarantees right to life for all person living in this country or living in India, and the responsibility to provide all these public facilities must be that of the government. All right? Okay, understood? So students, now I am going to discuss with you second topic, which is water supply to Chennai. Is it available to all or not? So student, in the starting of this chapter, as I told you that whatever basic facilities, especially water, should be made available to all. But in the case of Chennai, we see that there is a great shortage of such facilities, especially water. So students, in this chapter we will discuss that related to the provision of water, and which, as we have seen, is a public facility for great importance. And if we will talk about the water supply in Chennai, then we can see that we have marked great shortages of water supply, and sometimes municipal supply meets only about half the needs of the people of the city on an average, and there is no any regular water supply to all the people of Chennai. And in the case of four kind of people, related to rich, related to middle class, related to the workers, and related to the domestic workers, in which we can see that problem is basically related to the poor section of the society, because rich people and middle class people are able to afford fresh drinking water by borewell or by uh, tankers or by the packed or sealed water for drinking purpose. So, in the case of other poor people, the burden of shortfalls in water supply falls mostly on the poor. And if middle class faced any kind of problem related to the water shortages, then they are able to cope different variety of private means such as digging bore wells, buying water from tankers, etc. So students, finally we can say that safe drinking water or access to the safe drinking water is also available to some, and this depends on what one can afford. It means fresh drinking water is available in open market, but condition is this only, that sealed fresh drinking water can afford rich people or middle class people, because poor people are unable to buy these fresh drinking water sealed, selling by the producers in the open market. So we can say openly that once again the wealthy people have more choices to buy and to complete their basic needs and facilities, and poor who can afford it have safe drinking water, but they have to pay very high charges on it. So students, we are talking about the every people of India, and in all the people of India, if rich and middle class people can buy and afford fresh drinking water from tanker or from the sealed bottle, but it is the responsibility of the government of India to provide these very important basic facilities to everyone, especially related to the poor people. Because as I told you above that, rich people and middle class people are able to collect all the facilities whatever they wants to complete their everyday needs. But here we are also talking about the poor section of the society who are unable. That's why it is the responsibility of the government to provide all the basic needs and public facilities for the poor people also. Alright? And our constitution also said to us that according to the right of life, everyone have right for fresh drinking water, and all the basic facilities. Okay, so students, for today's that's all, and in my next explanation I will discuss with you in search of alternatives and conclusion. So listen my lecture very carefully, and anywhere if you have any kind of doubt then consult to me. All right, thank you and have a nice day.